Kia ora team, this is a raw hunting video from 2020. Me and a few of the bros get flown up into Canterbury High Country, blocked for the raw, and it's the first part of the video. Unfortunately we get flown out because of the COVID lockdown, but we spend a couple of days, get a couple of animals, so no, it's good. And then the week before that I go up, backpack up into an area, and end up getting a good stag to take home, some prime venison, and yeah, so that's just a bit of footage put together of that, so I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, kia ora. Loaded up, gonna catch our chopper, the safe one, found it, that's us, we on. Holy shit, what do you got there? Fuck, we're loaded, find it.
Cranberry juice, folks.
Cheer brothers.
Yeah, boat. Yeah.
It's us for the week.
Big grey boy over there.
We head up in this bugger here.
Look at our water boat. One looks like it's full gold and one looks like
heading up that way.
Looks like piss.
Somewhere up there.
Looks like you pissed in there, AJ.
Wow, what a feeling it was to actually be in the helicopter and getting taken up into our block for the week. The boys are keen as mustard and hissing to get amongst some roaring stags. Yeah, the months of anticipation for this was like, yeah, it was finally good to be out there, and getting flown in. All those long days of mahi where you constantly all you're thinking about is roaring stags and getting amongst them. So yes, finally it was all coming together, and we're looking forward to some good weather, and only exception being the one day, that first night with a bit of rain and wind, and other than that we were looking forward to a good week ahead. So yeah, well, this is us. Got us a bit of a time here for water supply. Brothers, Brother Edge, Clyde, Brother Colin. Brother Clyde, showing us how it's done with the roaring one. He seems to be able to roar on those stags pretty easily. Yeah, he's got a good tone to his roar. He's the man. Stag down there, found it. Hey, got that on camera. There's a stag over there somewhere. Weather forecast was checked again for that first day we got there, and it was looking like it was going to be a bit of rain and wind that night, so we ended up deciding we should get down into the bush each, get off the tops and get down into some shelter for the night, which we did. Yeah, so we just packed up a bit of gear, left our main food supply up underneath some rocks, and we just headed down into the bush for the night. Next morning dawned a really cracker day, so we ended up heading back up into the tops again and picked up this nice stag here. Nice middle-aged stag by the looks of it. There's a 10 pointer. Got a 10 pointer. We saw him earlier. Disappeared into the bush, and then he come back out again later on, following a couple of hinds up above him. So yeah, looks to have a bit of length on him. Stag down below us as well. Bro's just down the hill a bit. And the stag in the bush just below us and roaring across to this one. Can't really get it any clearer than that. So yeah, he's nice, he's a real nice stag. move or something. Looking across to the oars. Pretty good eyesight to see him. He's nice too. Oh.
You still get the medic, they're straight above us.
This was to be our final night up on the tops, and yeah, it was good. It was a real clear, starry night, and we could see the big line of satellites up above us. We're having a couple of beers and reminiscing the day. A couple of stags on the board, so the boys are wrapped, and it was quite lucky that they did take those animals and some prime venison to take home to their families. And yeah, it was cut short with the COVID lockdown, so you're very lucky to get these two. It was mean. Yeah, so a week prior to our helicopter trip with the boys, I got an opportunity to head away for a couple of days. The weather was pretty shit, but got a little fine window where I was successful in getting a stag on this trip, so I was pretty lucky to get one pretty early. So now I was pretty wrapped with that. But yeah, now that's me hunkered down for the night. My tent's just in the bush there, and see what it's like tomorrow. I want to head up the tops and hopefully get down onto a ridge over there. See what happens. Yeah, pretty good flag at the moment. I won't be going anywhere if it's going to be like that. Holy hecka. Stay indoors, wasn't it? Stay indoors. It's been a dreary couple of days up in the hills. Definitely not ideal conditions, but I'll got to take the good with the bad. She's a bit of a whiteout. I'm probably up about 1600 meters. So just about in the saddle. I'm going to drop over to the other side and head down into the bottoms. I think at least I'll be able to see something down there. Oh, I can't glass up on the tops here. It's a waste of time, and it's supposed to pack in tomorrow, so thought I'll make the call, get off the tops, get down low, and hopefully there's some stags roaring down the bottoms. At least I get a chance of seeing something. Anyway, let's get at the saddle, carry on. What a relief to get off the tops and back down to the hut, get the fire cranking, get the wet gears off, and yeah, just relax and eat some food. Trying to keep warm. But yeah, the next day was a success. Ended up getting a nice stag that I waited out for about 3 hours, just waiting for him to move out with his hinds, and so I was pretty happy to actually get him and have some success early on in the raw. Yeah, so there he is. He's a nice animal. He's better than anything I could have hoped for anyway. So yeah, good, nice sized beast. This is a stag I got. Must have got it after lunchtime, I think. But yeah, waited for him all morning to come out. Seen him about 2 or 3 times, I think, during the morning. Just bits and pieces of him, bit of antler, and could hear him roaring. But yeah, it took a while to for him to come out. His hinds brought him out actually. So nah, stoked, eh? Once his hinds come out, I knew he wasn't going to be too far behind. So yeah, I'm wrapped, eh? Like wrapped to get a decent stag out of here. Beautiful country in here, and seen some nice stags over the time. Been hunting in here, but finally get one. It's my third stag out of here, and by far the best stag I've shot so far out of here. He's a beautiful animal. I've seen a really nice stag, another one there. He was quite good too. I felt the stag here was a bit older. Just looking at both of them this morning. Sure enough, I think he was. So pretty wrapped with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut him up and take a bit of meat and get on my way. Probably got 4, 5, 6, 4 hours of daylight left. So I'll sort him out and yeah, awesome. I don't know if he's real old, but he's got a bit of age to him. Cool buddy. Cool. Yeah, wrapped. There is on it some manuka smoked venison. The stag was shot yesterday. Yeah, just cooking up some back steak, a little bit of back steak. I'll tell you, man, that manuka smoke through it is, man, tasty as fun. It tasty. You didn't even need salty. It's, well, can't describe it really. You gotta try it. It's well done. Looks might look a little rare, but it's the manuka smoke. I'll tell you, man, it's tasty, juicy, and just a wicked manuka taste. Bloody stag roaring over there on the hill too. Oh, we'll take on to that. Chaff on it. Peanut butter meal mates. Give that a go. Green tea, stick in there. Bit of honey in there. All my shit. Yeah. Might get a bit of rain. A wasp by the heat, giving it a clean up. Eating all the meat off it. Take a little bit of weight off for me. Just